So hello everyone, আবারও চলে আসলাম Hogwarts Legacy পার্ট 4 নিয়ে। এতক্ষণ তো ভালোই লাগতেছে খেলতে, মানে আমি অনেক এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম এন্ড আমার এক্সাইটমেন্টগুলো অ্যাকচুয়ালি ফুলফিল করতেছে গেমটা। It's very much interesting, man. It's very much interesting. Oh my god. Okay, continue. Okay, the library. Wait করা যায়। আচ্ছা, let's go to the Professor Fig first. Okay. কোথায়? Okay, let's leave it. Professor Fig, here I come. Please wait for me. झाड़ी ना खेली है. Begin. Oh. Oh, Nicholas Black.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Sure.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Oh.
Why those
Someone
memories?
ekla na. Duro.
Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Alright, okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
আচ্ছা, এতক্ষণ ধরে আমি আমার কিছু মানে এক্সপি এন্ড সব কিছু গেইন হয়েছে, ওগুলো এখনো চেক করি না। সো লেটস চেক ইট। ট্যালেন্ট, ট্যালেন্ট এখন আনলক হয় নাই। লেভেল, ম্যাপ, কোয়েস্ট, ইনভেন্টরি, কি আছে আমার কাছে? Gear. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay. Whoa, okay. No. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, বাকি সব এখনো এই নেকওয়্যার কিছু হয় না। ওকে, বাকি সব এখনো আনলক হয়নি। সো লেটস সি। জাস্ট কোয়েস্ট, legendary armor, challenges আসছে অনেক। অনেক কিছু আছে। Okay, leave as a student. Let's leave as a student.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, hey cats.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It is just sent an outpost requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield hamlet. Okay. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Wow. Hamlet, a small communities throughout the world. Will provide new opportunities for vendors, slew funds, side quest, and collectible. Alright. অনেক কিছু cost 1 spell combination practice 2 balance change হবে Expelliarmus. Oh nice, এটা শেখা লাগবে। Let's go. by dodge rolling. Incendio on enemies. Oh, okay. Tell them around. Check the harbor. Let's go do some duels. সবচেয়ে মজার জিনিস আমার কাছে Harry Potter series, Pollen or anything. Duel is the best thing.
Future champion coming through.
Future champion. Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross one? Okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Nope.
I'll go
Solo.
it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Wow, এতজন কেন ভাই? Break the shield, red shield with damage spell, like the fire making spell. Okay, আমার fire spell নিতে হবে, এটা কি ছিল? এটা লাগবে না এখন। Oh, fire spell তো আসছে। Right, sorry. আচ্ছা থাকুক।
You're better than that!
Ringo!
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Confringo.
Tego. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, come on. সামনে আসো, man. সামনে আসো না কেন? Come to me.
Incendio.
What the heck? What the heck? Oh my. Is it a glitch or something? ও আসেই না। Yes, victory! Finally, I'm the champion!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Woohoo!
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Gift key.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What is the gift? What is the gift? Oh. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Alright, Accio.
Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Nice, Accio. Form of basic 3 casts. Okay, cast Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Ah,
You'll
sad.
get it!
Sorry. Game. Aiuto.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the defense against the dark class. Expel you armors. Go time. Alright, defense against the dark class from trouble. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you. Haha. La 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 la.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yes,
Pay close attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Alright. You know the difference about it. Yes.
Good work. The dummy is here.
Let's take the Expelliarmus.
Stay in practice.
Thank you.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Nice. Expelliarmus disarm once or other weapons of the enemies. Okay. করতে পারলাম না. Never mind. আচ্ছা আমরা কিছু সাইড কোয়েস্ট করতে থাকি.
Some kind soul help me.
Yeah, sure.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Aw, are. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
sorry
that.
the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
But what
Imelda
is
is one of the
gobstone?
worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
God.
I'll
Sad
see what I
girl,
can do.
sad girl.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Gobs of gobstones. Alright. Let's go find the gobstones. What?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places.
Revelio.
Wait. কেন এটা এরকম করে রাখছে? Where is my repair wheel?
Reparo.
Alright, you're welcome. Okay, high places. How much high?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay, how high, where are they, where are they? Hey!
Here. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Let's go find another one. Shall we? Wait here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Here.
Got it.
You can't imagine.
Alright, where is that? The next one, next one. Hey, that. Thank you. Got it. Third one. Now the fourth one. Sorry.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Got it. Yeah, that's easy, man. Oh, that Hogwarts magical stairs, magical shitty. What? Haha. Let's see up. ভাই রে ভাই কত উপরে
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's.
Got it.
What are you up to now?
Where is the gobstone? Where are you, gobstone? I got it.
Here. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Alright, let's go. Why এত কষ্ট? Why এত কষ্ট? When there is the fast travel, man.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hey, I got your gobstone, dude.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Okay, wonderful
I'm
idea.
sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go.
Let's see, let's
Wish me
see.
luck.
Okay, any more quests? Horology class, meet with Nettie. Okay, horology class is fine. Okay, এভাবেই যাই। Hey, okay. I remember this place.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Hello, Sebastian.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Sure.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm
এটা
tug.
এটা
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Thank God.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. আমি গাছ লাগানো
Now, for
শিখে
our
গিয়েছি।
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock grass.
আমি গাছ লাগানো শিখেছি হগওয়াটসে।
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Thank you. Actually, nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Sure, Professor.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
The leaves of the medicinal herb are used to wiggle potion. Dittany can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in the pots of any size. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hey, বাঁধাকপি কামড়ায়।
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Okay,
Up
let's
these
go.
stairs will
Let's
take us there.
go.
But nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
সব কালেক্ট করে নে। How to... You hold tab and tap to open the two wheel and assign the Chinese cabbage in. Oh, sorry. Okay, how do you do that? Hold tab and then open. Okay, we'll assign the Chinese campaign. Then tap to use assign to. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Eating cabbage.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that doesn't have your back in a fight.
তুই কি সবারে কামড়ায় বেড়াস?
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's go to the class. What is that? Titany leaves.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't
Yes.
they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Sure. Thank you. অনেক কামড়া কামড়ি হচ্ছে আন্না
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me the best time to plant a seed.
Okay, next is world map. Okay, track. ও এখানে আমার হেঁটে যেতে হবে এখন Oh wow, nice job. এখানে কোনো quest আছে? Oh, there's a potions class. Let's attend this one. But actually healing potion when যেটাই হোক never mind. এদের নাম অনেক কঠিন ভাই নিচে যেতে হবে সরি
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely
begin the quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Thank you.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
বাট কেমনে বই পড়ে এইসব টিচার গুলা
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hogwarts juice. Still go wrong.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Done.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was
Okay.
skill or luck the first time round.
দেখা দিব একদম দাদা
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
টিচারকে ধোকা দিব 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 না কি দিব না দিব দিব কি দিব না দিব কি দিব না দিব কি দিব না দিব কি দিব না ওকে দেই
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, let's start.
Potion should not.
Right. Okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sure.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Juice. পোশন সব কিছুতে লাগবে আমার যেটা মনে হচ্ছে এখন গেমসে যে হিল করার জন্য বা ডিফেন্সিভের কোনো কাজ আই ডোন্ট নো কেন এটা লাগবে বাট Yes, got it. Can I?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, fell.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oops. Oopsie.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes, sir.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, now the next one. Let's go to her.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trev.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from
Only
handy
do
resource
যেতে হবে।
indeed, your field guide.
ব্রুমস্টিক যে কখন দিবে অনেক ভালো হইতো সই করে চলে যেতে পারতাম এই হ্যাগরিডস এর বাসা হ্যাগরিড আই থিংক হ্যাগরিড তখন ছিল না সরি Let's জানি না এগুলা কি করে বাট ইট সিমস ইম্পর্টেন্ট ভাই কখন কি কাজে লাগে যায় কোনো কিছু বলা যায় না What the heck? What the? Like এইটা হ্যাগরিডের ও হ্যাগরিডই তো ছিল না শিট সরি Anyone home? Anybody?
Revelio.
Wow. Let's check it out. Oh, sorry. Something is happening. Cool ja, Sim Sim. Cool ja. I think it needs fire.
Incendio.
Yeah.
This looks intriguing.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Need Lumos.
Lumos.
What is this place?
Revelio.
Wow.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, groundkeeper's tools. Alright. Interesting. Let's go to her. The Nationa. Yeah, there she is.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Okay.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Let's go.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Not a day goes by I don't know something I didn't learn.
11 unlocked. Help the
I
stranger.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Let's help him.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Oh, really?
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You will not survive this. I'm a pork pie, my buck. You will pay for that.
Good. Moron.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of the field guide has been updated with a new enemy type, new and relevant insights of the enemies, such as their weakness or certain spells. Okay.
Get out of here, you we should hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going up! You'll take this student
I'll
off
watch
the
him
dead
find
body!
me himself.
And in the clouds, this one!
Potato.
Is that the best
Don't! You're easier to stop! Stop that fight!
Potato! I haven't even had...
Alright. Can you tell
What
me
on
about
earth
it?
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Wow.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya? Yes,
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's
What?
the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Typical hard-working
Sorry.
Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh. How
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
What
no
is
one
it?
has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. কি করতে হবে? Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
What should I do? A puzzle মিলাইতে হবে, but how?
Lumos. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Incendio!
What to do?
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Right, what to do?
Accio!
What else?
Levioso!
Nope.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
What the? Okay. What to do? What to do? Let's see.
Incendio!
পাতা উঠতেছে দেখলাম, সো আর এখানে পাতা উঠতেছে এটা।
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
1 2 3. Okay.
Incendio!
Yes, done it.
Yes, how beautiful!
Wow. What is this?
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, quest complete. সেভাবেই আমাদের পার্ট 4টাও আজকে আমি এখানে কমপ্লিট করছি। সো সবাইকে আবারও থ্যাংক ইউ আমাকে সাপোর্ট করার জন্য। অ্যান্ড ইয়েস,
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
ওকে আচ্ছা, সো আমরা নেক্সট পার্টটা স্টার্ট করবো ইনশাল্লাহ। তো এই পার্ট এখান পর্যন্তই। সো সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ, সবাইকে থ্যাংক ইউ। অ্যান্ড প্লিজ আমার চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, বিকজ এরকম জাস্ট হগওয়ার্টস লেগেসি না, আরও ডিফারেন্ট টাইপ অফ গেমের বাংলা ভার্সন আপনারা পাবেন। অ্যান্ড প্লিজ শেয়ার দিস ভিডিও, সবার কাছে পৌঁছে দেন, যেন সবাই যারা অনেক হগওয়ার্টস ফ্যান তারা জিনিসটা বুঝতে পারে, গেমটা প্লিজ একটু হলেও এনজয় করতে পারে। অলরাইট, সো থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিওয়ান। This is the end of the part 4.